Good morning, my friends. This is Greenlighttheday with Rosemary. Good morning, my friends. Isn't my cup beautiful? Let me just show it to you really quick. I hope you don't mind. It's got an angel, and it says, live, love, laugh, hope. And on this side, it says, joy springs from a grateful heart. Isn't that amazing? That is just so pretty. And I love that a couple have on both sides something, when you're looking at it, reminds you of the person that gave it to you. In this case, Janie. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Anyway, so today, how am I going to green light your day? How am I going to green light my day? I've been thinking, and one word came to mind, and the word is fear. How many of us have things that we just fear? And they're real. And we make them more important than anything else in our lives sometimes. Don't let your fear of what could happen make nothing happen. So many years I was in a place of fear that I used to, and sometimes I still do. Antonia brought that to my attention the other day. I still want to say, I can't do that. I can't do that. And she's like, I hate that word. I can't. Because she knows I can. And I want to say this really quick. The reality of fear is this. For the people that say they're afraid of darkness, you're not scared of the dark. In reality, you're scared of what's in the dark. For people that are scared of heights, which I can be, you're not afraid of the height itself, but you're afraid of falling. You're not afraid of the people around you. That's for anxiety. You're just afraid of rejection. You're not afraid to love. You're just afraid of not being loved back. Yeah, that was a big one for me. You're not afraid to let go. You're just afraid to accept the reality that he or she is gone. You're not afraid to try again. You're just afraid of getting hurt for the same reasons. It's how we look at things. Over and over, I see that in most of what I say. It's how I view things. When I choose to be positive instead of negative. When I see the darkness, I try and see the light as well. It's always the same thing. It brings us to how we are viewing things. We stopped checking for monsters under the bed when we realized they were inside of us. Those monsters of what if they come out to haunt us, to make us feel like we're not worthy, to make us feel like we can't. I can't get up on that. I can't do that. I can't. Instead of saying, I'm going to try. I'm going to make it happen. Instead of saying, I'm going to confront that fear today. I had to do that this week. I got on a boat, and I have always feared boats. I don't know why. But I did it. I confronted my fear. I have this thing about going up on ladders. Anything high, because of my knees, it scares me so bad. I feel like I'm going to go back to that 487 person that fell down and couldn't get back up. So I get scared. And I tell myself, today, this week, I traveled and I had to get on a train. And the train steps were enormous. Seriously, when I saw that the train was not at the level of, the cement, I was like, I had to like my knee had to go up that high of a stair, I was freaking out. First of all, because I had two luggages. One was heavier than the other. And I was like, how am I going to do this? Conductor came along, and she said, she says, you're a shorty, aren't you? You're going to have some trouble going up on them steps, but I'm here to help you. When she said that, my heart just sunk. I thought, if she had to tell me that I was going to have issues getting up on that ladder, I'm going to have some problems, right? But no, she kept telling me, take your time. Take your time. And I had to tell her, my knee's bone on bone. I'm having issues, and she's like, you take your time, sweetheart. And I did. And I got on there and I conquered my fear. And when I sat down, I realized, whew, I was scared for nothing. I did it. No problem. Confront your fears. List your fears. List them. Write them down. Get to know them. Really get to know those fears. And only then will you be able to put them aside, move, and forget about them, and move ahead. So many of us, I had to just remember, I went back to the past, like, okay, what if I fall? Or what if I can't do this? It's impossible. What about if I need 4 men to help me up again, What am I going to do? No. I needed to face that fear and remember that I wasn't that person anymore. And that the monster that I was so scared of was inside me the whole time. It wasn't under the bed, it was inside me the whole time. And I needed to just put it to the side and move on ahead. Remember this, that with every experience in which you look fear in the face, you gain inner strength and confidence. So I will spread my wings, open doors, and go for it. The opportunity is all mine. The opportunity is all yours. Do not allow fear to hold you back. Do not allow fear to shut the doors and make us feel like there is no way out. That needs to be stopped. That needs to go away. I know that it's easier said than done, but I had to conquer my fear this time. This vacation taught me so much. I went to Disneyland, got on rides that I would never have gotten on. We went to Santa Monica Bay, and the ladies to me, Patty and Liz and Amy and Antonia, they were all like, come on, let's get on this little roller coaster. And it's not a big roller coaster. And I'm like, no, I will hold your purses. I am not getting on that roller coaster. They conquered their fears. They got on that roller coaster and they were happy to do it, right? Me, on the other hand, I was happy not to get on it. I was content. I'm not going to lie. I was happy that I didn't get on it. But when I went to Disneyland, I conquered my fears. I said, it's time. It's time to let it go and put a stop to all the I can'ts. I can't. Antonia would hear me say, I can't, and she'd say, I don't like that. You can do this. And she was my strength. She was giving me her hand, and we were doing it together. And I'm very grateful, very, very grateful for her in my life. A lot of you in my life that continue to let me know that I'm okay, that I can do this. Even the fear of being afraid that people thought that when they saw me that they were going to think that something bad, like maybe I don't know, just little things, what do you think of me? I think that a lot of us have those fears of what if they don't like me, So, anyway, I know this is probably gone on. It's already 10 minutes, so I'll stop now. This is how I'm going to greenlight my day. And I'm going to continue to know that that monster is not under the bed, but that monster is in me. And that I can conquer it. I can say, I'm opening these doors and I'm letting you out, And I'm going to have the wings to fly and be all that I am today. I love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.